tutorial is a quick overview of how to gain access to your Blackboard site and to navigate the fundamental parts of the site itself. This is www.utb.edu. You all know this is the UTB homepage, and hopefully you've done this a few times. But just in case you don't know, if you click on the quick links at the top of the page, allow the menu to scroll down, you have access to some very important areas of UTB. What we're interested in right now, of course, is the Blackboard site. So you click on Blackboard and allow it to open. If you have not previously logged in that day, on the left-hand side of the menu where it says My Courses, or my mouse is pointing and making a circle, you will have to log in using your ID and password. Once you've done that, this is the screen that will open for you. This is the My Courses page. There's also a My Cloud. This is a place where you can upload files and content, and you can share it between your courses. You can create folders of content, and basically you can keep all of your files, any Microsoft Word documents that you make this semester, they can all be put online here. The library link, as most of you know, will take you to the UBTB library services, where you can search through the catalogs, the journals, and the books available to you. If you go to the next link and you click on what's called Outcomes, when it loads, it will show you the plans and outcomes for all of the degrees that you have related to your name. Now, of course, as a faculty member, I have a lot of different things that are available here to me and initiatives on the assessment plans. You will have other material here. Feel free to peruse it at your leisure. Probably the most important thing up here besides My Courses is the Student and Faculty Support link. This link shows you the UTB website, and it shows you the Center for Teaching and Learning. The online learning, support services, and student services are linked directly here. If you want to go to any particular point on here, all you have to do is highlight it until it becomes orange and then click on those services. So if what you're interested in is the online learning tab, you can go straight there. Oops, sorry about that. Scroll down, and it will show you when they're having help shops and all other materials such as that. So peruse that at your leisure and use the resources available to you. Let's go back to my courses now and just have a general overview of the course itself. So on this page, obviously you have your My Courses list. If anyone has a list, because they've been here a few years, of tons of courses that are no longer active, this small button right here will help you to manage your settings on the My Courses module. If you click on it, it will open a link to all of your courses. So you can see that I teach a lot of applied music lessons. Now, the first column available to you, the course name, if you click it on or off, it will either show it to you when you open up your My Courses page, or if you click it off, it will not. So any course that's not active for the semester, you can go ahead and click off so it's not in your way, and you can find your courses easily. All right. Oh, also be aware that you'll always have your announcements show up here in the middle of the page, and you can click directly on those by clicking on the actual tabbed in title of the announcement. Okay, so let's click on the Music Appreciation website and just go through the basics. Every time you open this course, you will open it to the announcements page. The first things you're going to see are a banner at the top in which it will tell you where you are. As you go through the different parts of the course, perhaps you go to week 1, that will change. If you then go to the tutorials, you can see how you still can go backtrack in the course by clicking back at this particular point. Alright, back to the announcements page. So the announcements will always show you what I've put up most recently first. If you scroll down, you can read the full announcements. There will also be video announcements that will be going up online, and so you will always have access to these announcements here and also through the more basic home page for Blackboard. This is the most important part of the page, the left-hand menu. On this left-hand menu is a listing of the entirety of the course. As you can see, there's 14 weeks to the course, and then listed at the bottom, you have the FAQ forum for your questions, the group discussion boards link, the office hours live session link, the calendar, gradebook, and another link to the support center so that if you have questions on your technological difficulties, you can find someone to answer those questions. They have two buttons at the top here. The refresh button simply will refresh the page for you. It won't change anything unless you've updated the site and it hasn't updated for you. The folders will open up the list outside of the course for you so that you can go through and see what is available. By clicking on the small pluses and minuses, you can go through and you can open up the different parts of the course and see what is in every folder. So, that's the basic idea of the course. In order to keep things organized, we have a weekly schedule. Like I said before, the only thing that really changes is the content. I have gone ahead for convenience sake and created exam 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in the menu as separate links so that when you get to that exam, all you have to do is click on exam 4 and it will open up for you. Right now those links aren't live, so of course you won't be able to do anything about it. Every week that there is an exam, at the bottom of the content for that week, you will also find a link to the exam. Either link will take you to the same place, but the instructions for the actual exam will be found in the course material for the week. Scrolling up and down through the course material is going to be the best way for you to find it. You can use your arrow keys, or you of course can scroll on the side of the page. For this week, there's a video tutorial of instructions on how to gain access to everything for the week. You can see that there is a folder of tutorials, which is where all the videos will be, a group discussion board link, and yes, this is the same link that is down on the left-hand corner. Using either link will get you where you need to go. There are instructions listed every week for the group discussion board. Then your assignment is listed here, your listening examples, and your exam. Any week there's no exam, it simply will not be available to you, so you don't have to worry about that being there. Alright, that's the basics for this week. The next tutorial is going to go through the course syllabus with you so that you know all the details.